We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Ja Morant, a first-time All-Star in 2022. His teammates say he is the best point guard in the league. Morant said, quote, "I'm a very humble guy, but also confident. So I'll let my teammates continue to talk for me. I'll just do what I can do on the floor to prove them right." Brian, Coach Jenkins said, quote, "All he cares about is winning."
Indeed. Thanks, Allie. Here in March, things are heating up. Let's check out the teams in the West. You look at Memphis, they love where they stand right now, first place. And, of course, the Nuggets, all tied at the top. These teams are evenly matched.
Right now for the Grizzlies, they've been terrific throughout the regular season, showing they may be just the team to beat in the postseason.
You know, the way they've handled just about every challenge that's been thrown at them this year, I don't see how they couldn't be considered front runners for the title.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. And it's Porter in at the 3. Well, Clark, I think I speak for all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bane. Murray with it. Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Murray. There's the 3. Doesn't go that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Jackson outside. From deep three-point range. They get it back. Here's Tillman. And it's good for 2.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Pass to Jokic. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple.
It's so hard and difficult to handle Jokic. I mean, he can burn you with his inside play, his passing, and his three-point shooting. He's just an all-around threat.
Now here's Morant. The shot off that time. Good D by Jokic. Porter finds Jokic. Screen by Gordon. And it's Jokic off the drive.
You know, one measure of Nikola Jokic's growth as a player is his triple-double tally. I mean, he's already among the NBA career leaders in that category.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line.
Jokic has such a great basketball IQ, and his creativity is off the charts. He's capable of a triple-double just about every game.
Morant, the pass to Bane. Goes up on the wing. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Well, among active players, only LeBron and Westbrook are ahead of Jokic in triple-doubles, Clark.
And B.A. with a lot of runway left in front of him. I mean, the Joker figures to keep climbing up that list. I don't know if he'll catch Russ or the Big O at the top, but he's going to be in the neighborhood.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Jackson. Can they get it? Out to the wing. And stolen by Murray. Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Now Bane. And stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. 14 points his last outing. Jokic, good. Jokic has got 6 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Timeout called. Memphis. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Nikola Jokic.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Bane finds Morant. Here's Tillman, defended by Gordon. Outside Bane to end the drought. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Porter's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Murray passes to Gordon. Porter with it. The three. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
First in rebounding. And they made it a goal of theirs to lead the league in blocks, doing just that and swatting shots away in bunches.
And you brought up their rebounding. It was impossible to beat them on the boards. They were committed to that part of the game. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Outside Bane. And again, it's Memphis with a three. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
The NBA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Morant with the slam.
So explosive coming off the screen. Morant is sudden and deadly.
Gordon with a screen on Jackson. The drive by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Pass to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
Can't get the first one. And the Jacksons just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And the second free throw is good. Wow, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A. And it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Denver.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Memphis, number 1.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Outside Morant. Clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Nice shot by Kennard.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Pass to Gordon, and here's Jokic. Screen by Gordon. And he lobs it up top! And here's Brooks. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Inside, knocked loose. Stolen by Jokic. Pass to Murray. The three ball. Brooks with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It'll go on Michael Porter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And the first one at the line is good.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
Jackson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And he can't hit the second. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Now here's Murray. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Now Morant. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Now here's Jackson. Jokic with it. Porter with a screen on Jackson. Outside Porter for 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Boy, the coaching staff loves when Porter Jr. takes these kinds of shots. It really helps establish a rhythm for him.
Now here's Morant. In the game against Houston, very impressive. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Well, Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well.
No good on that one. And the Nuggets making a change here. Chanchar's checked in. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Aldama comes in for Tillman. So he comes up empty at the line.
An absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Denver has possession. 7-point differential. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Clark outside. Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now here's Morant. Clark, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best 5-man passer for sure.
And that one's good for Brooks.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Here's Jokic. 11 points in the game.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Morant against Jackson. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one.
Better safe than sorry, right?
Now here's Jokic. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Chanchar. Now Murray. Jokic the screen. And Jamal Murray hits from deep.
Even when the defense is breathing down his neck, Murray gets it done. I mean, just an amazing shooter with a very impressive stroke.
Morant against Jackson. With the floater. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 8 points.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th assist in this one.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Clark with a screen on Jackson. Here's Morant. To the inside. Pass to Aldama. Takes the 3. Can't get it to drop. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Jackson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
And their goal on the offensive end is simple. Pound it inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
One shot.
Grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Now here's Jones. Oh, and Bryant with the block. Here's Caldwell Pope, guarded by Bane. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Yeah, you got to be careful how you defend Caldwell Pope because he's got great speed and he knows how to use it to draw contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
A sharp shooter with a quick trigger release, Caldwell Pope is known for being an efficient scorer.
So he gets them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Outside Bane, pass to Jones. To halt the run. And so it's Denver. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back to the game after this break. If you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Here's Jackson. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Reggie Jackson out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then it's Thomas Bryant. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Chanchar in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And here's Jones. Jackson outside. Just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Bane. He buries it from 3. Bane's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time. Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Brown. 15 in his last outing. Pass to Jackson. From deep. Jones with some nice D. Memphis trailing here. Now here's Bane. Shot from the wing. That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. They set a pick. And he banks in the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Bane, no good. For Denver, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Now Jackson. The floater, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Tillman's checked in for Aldama. Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Bane, three-pointer. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Stripped away. Fires the three. Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Outside, Brown. Jones against Jackson. Pass to Bryant. From downtown, Conchar pulls it in. Memphis has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Jones with the ball. Jacks up a three. Drills it from deep. Jones has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Conchar. The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Now here's Jones. Down low. Here's Jackson. Shoots over Bryant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. Denver in the lead. Jackson outside. that one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Jones with the ball. Pass to Jackson from deep three-point range. On target from range. Jackson's got 10.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Jackson against Jones. Bryant outside. The three. The Grizzlies pull it in. Konchar's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
For the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic is checked in for Bryant. Porter Jr. comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Murray subbed in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks checked in for Memphis. And that one misses. The Nuggets have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Pass to Porter. Back to Brown. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Nuggets lead by 2. Here's Jones. He's got 5. Jackson outside. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season and missing over a year of basketball as a result.
Now here's Murray. There's a screen. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. Here's Brooks. And rejected.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Brown can't hit. Clark, for a guy like Murray, ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury, and that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
Now here's Brooks. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll go on Michael Porter. Lead as the free throw drops in for him. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Denver is shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Murray lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got 5 points.
Good concentration by Murray to score it inside.
Murray against Morant. Clark with the screen. Oh, there's the alley! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Jokic. And here's Porter outside. The putback. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Brown. Back to Jokic. To the paint. Picked it out of midair. Brooks against Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. The Nuggets third.
And what really stands out to me about this team is how they share the rock. They don't want good shots. They want great shots. And collectively as a team, that's what they seek out.
And he knocks down the first one. He does not get the second one. The Nuggets trail. Murray passes to Jokic. Gordon outside. And here's Porter outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit two in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to Aldama. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Morant against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 of his 8 attempts.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Jokic breaking down defenses and going to work, getting busy. This guy is such a talented offensive player and a joy to watch.
Pass to Aldama. Clark with a screen on Gordon. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Murray. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Desmond Bane comes in for Kennard.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Got a piece of it.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Jokic against Clark. Oh, Brooks with the steal. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
Yeah, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Free throw dropped for Brooks. And Brooks drops them both. We've got 1:48 left in the second. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now here's Gordon. Murray from outside. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Morant. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Gordon with a screen on Morant. And it's Murray off the drive. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. Memphis leading. 56 seconds left in the second period. Here's Morant. Good D by Murray.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14, and there's the rejection. Denver is shooting 35% in the second so far. Outside Murray. They set the pick. Pass to Jokic. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
Thanks, guys. I'm joined with Coach Taylor Jenkins. What's the focus as you look forward to the second half?
Just ignite our pace. You know, everything starts with our defense. Can we pick up our activity? We got to get some stops. Got to keep them off the free throw line. We got to get out and run. They're showing a great crowd in the paint, but just trust the pass. Everyone's got to trust each other, get multiple actions, get some good looks, and hopefully they fall for us.
High expectations for Coach.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome to halftime. Glad you could join us. It's been a clash of the Titans at the center spot so far.
These two have been great. Locking horns, like those battering rams you see on the nature documentaries. No one has given an inch.
Wait, since when do you watch nature docs?
I am nature docs. The animals hear me.
And how about the first half for the Joker? The ultra-skilled big man putting his imprint on the game so far.
You look at his work on the glass. It's really about the attitude, guys. You have to want those boards. This guy's been eating. That's right. Hey, Kenny, can you pass me the salt? Chomp, chomp.
I get it. Chomp, chomp. Yeah, so much rebounding is about desire, Shaq. But it also is pretty good that you can still chomp, chomp, and have a good position in there.
Great to hear from you two champions.
Ooh.
Oh, you guys are just mad that I didn't bring you any. Ernie, can you pass me the soda? Thank you.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Now here's Morant. Jackson outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. Murray's got 11 points.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
Tipped and stolen by Jokic. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Murray against Morant. Left side Bane. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Porter against Jackson. Pass to Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Launches a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Bane with it. Now Porter defending. Oh, what a play by Desmond Bane. He's got 11.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
And here's Porter outside. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Clark with a screen on Gordon. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 11. Here's Caldwell Pope, pounded by Morant. Bane against Jokic. Back to Caldwell Pope. Over Morant. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Pass to Morant. Now here's Jackson. This for the tie. away. That one doesn't drop. He's 4 for 10 from the field now. Jokic against Clark. Gordon outside. Outside Porter. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Morant against Murray. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. And here's Brooks. Give him 8. Pass to Jackson. Now Morant. "11 feet out. Here's Clark. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 1-point Nugget lead. Now a timeout called by Denver. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Memphis, number 1.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
The Nuggets have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Clark against Jokic. Let's go with a 3. And no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now Morant. He's got 12. Pass to Jackson. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And here's Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. And again, Denver no good. Brooks against Murray. And it's Brooks missing. Denver in the lead. Now here's Jokic. 16 points for him. Pass to Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists here tonight.
I think Caldwell Pope has done a nice job developing into a legit deep ball threat.
Now here's Bane. 11 points in the game. From the high post. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Caldwell Pope. 11 points in the game. And here's Porter outside. And another 3 for Denver.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And the Grizzlies call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Jackson, the pass to Morant. And he lobs it up. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Outside for Morant. 6 to shoot. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
He shoots it. Murray, no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Morant. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game.
One shot.
They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
And Morant, no good on that one. And the Nuggets shooting a disappointing 38%. Here's Jackson. Shots blocked. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson for the lead. Jokic grabs the board.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Beyond the arc. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 4 rebounds now. Memphis has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Jackson against Morant. He's feeling it. Oh, Jokic with a block.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Jackson, the pass to Jokic. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Tries again. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up for the Nuggets. Chanchar comes in for Gordon, and it's Brown in for Michael Porter. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Kennard finds Brooks. Down low. Here's Clark. And the layup is good off the glass. Clark's got 8 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Sinks the tray. Jackson's got 10 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Aldama. Pass to Clark. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul. Now here's Kennard. Here's Aldama. 5 on the clock. From deep, Morant. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Jokic. He's got 16. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Morant against Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. He's off on the first. Bryant, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Caldwell Pope. And the Grizzlies making a change here. And he sinks the second.
He does enough to give them the lead. Every point critical here with the game in the balance.
Murray passes to Jackson. And the 3 off target. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
First one falls for him. Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. He's got 11. And here's Brown for 3. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Drains the triple.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jackson against Morant. Pass to Murray. Murray is doubled. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Brown for 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Murray against Jones. Lets it go. Murray, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 6-point Memphis lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Jackson out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Bruce Brown. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Chanchar in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. There's Jackson with the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Jackson against Bane. And here's Jackson. They set the screen. 5 to shoot. Here's Chanchar. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Memphis leading. Here's Conchar. Pass to Jones. And here's Jackson. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. No good from outside. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bane, the pass to Jones. Brown with the block. And he's able to get it back. Back to Conchar. From deep, Bane sinks it from distance. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. Trying to screen on Jones. Murray for 3. He drops it from range.
Murray has that spirit of you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Murray against Jones. Inside. Here's Bane. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Bryant. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey there, guys. Mike Malone was just reviewing the plan with his team. He instructed his guys to buckle down, saying, quote, "It's do or die time. Let's stay focused and finish like it's a playoff game. We'll see if they can pull it off." Back to you.
Allie, thank you. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. There's the triple. And again, Denver no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
Now here's Jackson, covered by Jokic. He swipes the ball away again, and that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Now here's Murray. 19-footer. And right on target. That one's good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
Jones finds Jackson. Pass to Bain. This one for 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Bain's got 19 points.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
From 8 feet. And Murray finishes inside.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Memphis calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Bain. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Morant against Jackson. It's deflected.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Morant against Jokic. Pass to Chanchar from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Jackson on the wing to tie it up. No luck on that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Morant. Driving inside. Count it. And the foul.
Basket's good.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Playing with the lead. They've been working for more high percentage shots. And that's a good strategy. You don't want to take bad shots when you've got the lead.
Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Conchar.
Good physicality from him in the second half, earning more trips to the line.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Jackson. Fires for three. Knocks down the long J.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Now Brooks, defended by Brown. Right side Jones, 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Grizzlies lead by 5. Denver's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Gordon. Gordon with a screen on Clark. Here's Caldwell Pope. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Caldwell Pope's got 11 in the second half.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Morant. Clark. Great positioning on the putback.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Now here's Jokic. 4-3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And he hits the first of 3. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Brown. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Now here's Brooks. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Caldwell Pope. Porter in the post. Brooks defending. Here's Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Yeah, a really difficult cover, especially in these screen and rolls. I mean, Caldwell Pope is fantastic with his creativity.
Here's Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Morant. Denver has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Murray against Morant. From 18 feet away. And it's Denver with another.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Now Morant, outside Bane, puts up a 3. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Jackson against Jokic. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 284. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt.
Power is home. Oh, wow. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jackson finds Bane. Tillman with a screen from deep. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now here's Jokic. Gordon with a screen on Jackson. Here's Jokic. Tips it up. It's good on the foot now.
Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Tillman with a screen. Here's Morant. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Back to Jokic. Fires from deep. Again, Jokic missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Now Bane from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Murray against Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. From 18 feet away. And they get it back. On the wing, Brooks. Pass to Tillman. And here's Bane. Shot clock at 5. Tillman with a screen. And it's Memphis with another.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Screen by Gordon. Will it go? Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice seeing Gordon get it done over some pretty tight, stingy defense there, showing just how confident he is in the post.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Bain. Back to Jackson. Launches it. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. Murray passes to Gordon. Drops in the 3.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Jackson outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Murray against Morant. 14 feet away. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, he is an all-star level talent for sure. Jokic, a safe bet in the clutch.
And so they foul intentionally. There's 39 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Pass to Jackson. And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. We've got 33 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Pass to Jokic to the paint. Gordon can't hit. And here's Memphis. They've led by as many as 11. Morant against Murray. Morant with it. And so it's Memphis winning this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.